How's it going? Thanks for joining. We're going to do a hip and hamstring stretch together to help release the lower back. This is something that I did while I was recovering from my back injury, and definitely it's something that you can do if you do have back trouble. It is always best to consult with your physician or your physical therapist before adding something new to your regime. But this is something you can do daily, and this is something that really helped not only heal my physical pain, but the emotional pain, the depression that comes along with being injured. So I hope you find this helpful. Go ahead and come to your mat or to a blanket or a towel on the floor. What you'll need is a yoga strap or a belt or a towel, something you can strap around your foot, and a pillow. If you know that you're tight in your back or your hips or your spine, or especially your neck, grab a pillow. Go ahead and lie comfortably onto your mat. If your head now is like this is how you know you need a pillow. If your chin is jutting towards the ceiling, grab your pillow so that your head is flat and your nose and chin are more in alignment with each other. Just take a moment. And I just want to remind you, if you have pain at all during this exercise together, it's best to stop and again consult someone who you have in your life, a doctor or a physical therapist or a movement teacher. Let's start with the right leg. So the legs are bent. You're going to take your strap or your belt and put it around your right foot, right where your heel meets your arch. And for many of you, we're very tight, right? So you want to lower the leg enough to where your knee can be straight. So if you're all the way up here with a bent knee, best to bring your leg down lower and completely straighten your knee so that you feel the stretch through the back of the leg completely and the back of the knee. That's so important. So from here, grab onto that strap, reach through your heel, straighten through your knee. And then go ahead and take a full breath in, and as you exhale, feel your whole back heavy towards the mat, your pelvis heavy towards the mat, and your head heavy towards the mat. Reach through your heel, reach through your whole leg. As much as you're pulling the strap into the leg, think of pushing the heel into the strap. This may be enough for you. If you'd like to move a step further and increase the stretch through the leg and the entire body, stretch your left leg out to straight. Notice if the right knee bends. Go ahead and really reach again through that right knee. Now reach through your left heel just as much as you're reaching through your right heel so that you feel your whole waist get long. Essentially, we're making space in your spinal joints. Keep stretching, and then you can always take a look at your pelvis, and you want to make sure that it's square, like a box in alignment. You don't want that hip lifting up. Let's be here for 3 full breaths. Inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, reach through both heels. Again, inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, reach through both heels. Inhale through your nose. This time as you exhale, draw your shoulders down your back so you make space for your neck, and maybe you can scoop or draw your stomach in towards your spine. And then bend the knee in towards the chest gently, and we'll go to the other side. That felt good. Left side. Go ahead and straighten that leg. Notice if you bring the leg too close, your knee may be bent or your whole pelvis might be lifting up off the mat. It's important that the bottom of your pelvis, your tailbone, is also grounded into the mat. Bring your leg to the place where that can be and your leg can be straight. You know to reach through the heels now. You know to make your pelvis square like a box so that your waist and your spinal joints can have space. This may be plenty for you, and you can stay here for the next 3 breaths. Otherwise, extend your right leg out onto the mat. Reach through both heels. Make sure that waist is not shortening on the left side, but staying long. Press the right thigh bone down and reach down and out through your right heel. Let's breathe here. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, reach through both heels. Draw the stomach in. Feel the back supported on the mat. Feel your shoulders away from your ears and the back of your neck long. Inhale again and exhale. Enjoy this moment. You should have quite a stretch through that left leg and possibly through the front of your right leg. One more breath. And as you exhale, let everything feel very stretchy, very long. Maybe bring the leg a little closer towards you. And bend the knee in, and relax. Just have both feet flat onto the mat, and just notice you may feel a little more freedom through your hips or through your spine. I hope you enjoyed, and if you are feeling up to it, please proceed to part 2 of this hip and lower back stretch.